Back in the Old Testament, in the prophecy of Isaiah, we get some more of these names for Jesus that we talked about earlier in our countdown. And one of them is Prince of Peace. This is a name that Jesus will have. Now, it's interesting that when we see Jesus going about his life, his ministry that we hear so much about in Matthew, Mark and Luke and John, in those gospel stories, he seems sometimes a little bit sharp with people. Doesn't always seem that keen on bringing people together. But we mustn't misunderstand that. He is still the Prince of Peace, and his peace he's interested in is reconciling people with God. He wants there to be a really healthy, harmonious connection between God and his people, and he's willing to put a few backs up in order to show people that this is possible and how to get there. Perhaps for us, peace seems a little bit out of reach. Maybe we feel we can't influence things like global conflict. We can pray, and it's important that we do, but I understand how that does feel. I feel it too. And yet, on our doorstep, there are things we can do to follow Jesus' example and say peace matters. And because we trust the Prince of Peace, we will try to bring peace into our family, into our relationships, into our community. Where there is friction, we can ask Jesus to help us do something about it.